20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain. Ever thought about the decisions you make today and how they might shape your tomorrow? Have you ever wondered if the choices you make now could lead to regrets later? Before finding the answer to this question, let's find out what that regret is. We feel regret because it's a natural human emotion that arises when we believe we made a mistake or missed out on something important. It's like looking back and wishing we had done things differently or made better choices. Regret can happen when we realize we didn't fully seize opportunities or when we realize the consequences of our actions. It's a way for us to reflect on our choices and learn from them for the future. Mark Twain, the great American author, had some valuable life lessons that can help us avoid regrets as we grow older. In our youth, it's important to embrace curiosity and explore the world around us. Twain believed in the power of learning from our experiences and not being afraid to take risks. By living with an adventurous spirit and staying true to ourselves, we can create a life that we look back on with pride and joy. Let's dive into some of Twain's wisdom and see how we can apply it to our own lives. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Mark Twain. Mark Twain's quote reminds us of the importance of valuing ourselves in relationships. It's about not settling for being treated as a second choice or an afterthought. Instead, we should prioritize our own well-being and surround ourselves with people who genuinely appreciate and prioritize us. It's a powerful reminder to never compromise our self-worth and to choose relationships that are built on mutual respect and equality. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Mark Twain. This Mark Twain's motivational quote encourages us to surround ourselves with supportive and uplifting individuals. It's a reminder to stay away from those who try to diminish our dreams and goals. Instead, seek out people who inspire and motivate us to reach for greatness. The truly great people in our lives are the ones who believe in us and make us believe in ourselves. Let's surround ourselves with positivity and unleash our full potential. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Mark Twain. In this quote, Mark Twain reminds us of the importance of discipline and perseverance. It's about pushing ourselves to step out of our comfort zones and tackle tasks that we may not initially feel like doing. By consistently taking on these challenges, we can develop the habit of fulfilling our responsibilities without feeling burdened. It's a valuable lesson in personal growth and finding fulfillment in doing what needs to be done. Keep up the great work! Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Mark Twain. The life lessons we draw from this quote by Mark Twain are like guideposts for navigating the journey of our choices. Mark Twain is saying that if everyone is doing or thinking the same thing, it's a good idea to stop and think for yourself. Just because a lot of people are doing something doesn't mean it's the right thing for you. Take a moment to reflect on your own thoughts and decisions rather than just following the crowd. It's a reminder to be true to yourself and not always go along with what everyone else is doing. When it comes to avoiding regret and living a fulfilling life, Mark Twain has some great advice. He reminds us to prioritize ourselves and not settle for being someone's option. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people who believe in our ambitions is key. Additionally, he encourages us to push beyond our comfort zones and develop the habit of fulfilling our duties without pain. He also advised not to follow a crowd blindly. To live regret-free life, you should value yourselves, seek positive influences, embrace challenges, and make choices that align with your values and what truly matters to you. Trust your instincts, set boundaries, take care of yourself, and be mindful of your actions. By doing these things, you can live a life with fewer regrets and more fulfillments. Let's aim for success, try new things, and make our happiness a priority to live a life without regrets. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insightful content. Thank you for joining us on this quest for wisdom and self-mastery.